Hello, I'm Andy and I'm going to read to you a monthly tarot horoscope for February 2018, and this is for you coming from Taurus. Well, the first card that I'm going to pull will be to do with your first 15 days. And your first 15 days of February for you coming from Taurus are not good at all. It shows delays. So let's start with your romance area. And it says if you find the romance in the first 15 days, it will come with plenty of complications. And this person may not be totally trustworthy. This person has a lot to hide. And so you have to be patient and slowly find out of this new romance if you find it in the first 15 days, which I don't approve for very much. I'm not saying write it off. I'm saying give it a chance by being very researchfulness from you and being a person who is going to look behind the scenes. Also, I see in the area of romance as some past difficulties this person has been in, and this person's reputation may not be the best as well. So be watchful before you dive into it. Now, if you are married, your first 15 days will have some depression, will have some stress, will have some differences. And so your first 15 days, there can be arguments with your marriage partner and with the extended family like parents or siblings as well. Don't let them interfere with your marriage. They'll only make it worse in the first 15 days. And so there'll be many issues for you to cure. And these many issues include past issues, past problems, unexpected new financial areas which are disturbing you, and also a tendency to just have an opposite point of view. So if you value your romance or value your marriage, it's you who is listening to me. So you will have to step back and relax. Otherwise, there's going to be a headache for you. Let's talk about your job in the first 15 days of February. And the news is not good for you at all. Whatever you expect will be delayed, and you're not going to get much good news in the first 15 days of February. And also watch out for unexpected mistakes from you or from others where the blame will come to you. And these unexpected problems can lead to arguments or differences between your colleagues and your bosses. So it's going to be a very tough going in your area of job, About your business, you have problems in your business basically in the first 15 days. They show that past difficulties are carrying on, bringing more unexpected problems in your business. There is only one sign here that you might make some money, but on a very small basis. It's something to do with a contract that you might get, but even that, I would ask you to study the contract properly, because it probably comes with also complications. So business areas, try to consolidate, which means look after what you have in your hands. Don't want to go out looking for new businesses because it's too risky for you. Now, regarding your health area, for the first 15 days, I worry that your stomach area can become very gastric, and also your spine can have problems. So look into these areas. Now, I'm going to pull another card, and this is for your last 13 days or so of February. And let's start with your area of romance. It's a much, much better card. All the areas of romance settle down very nicely. And if you find a romance in the last 13 days or so of February, it's a very good sign. This romance will be very steady and very loyal and very faithful. And it has got many good qualities that the compatibility with you will be very good. And so, if I apply the earlier first 15 days as a romance coming with a lot of complication, this card can also mean that many solutions will be found about that problematic contact you made in the first 15 days. And many solutions can be found in the last 13 days or so. So in your area of romance, things are settling down for you in the last 13 days of February. If you are married, the news is very good. And now there is bonding and there is understanding with your marriage partner, family areas, the news is good. Even with your siblings and your parents, they come to help you. The sun is shining for you. And so your last 13 days or so, you're going to be very happy in your marriage situation and family situation. Let's go to your job area for the last 13 days, and it does much better for you than the first 15 days. Now you can approach your bosses to ask for what you want. Now the news for whatever you need from your colleagues, the support, and also from your bosses will be very good. Now in the last 13 days you can expect a promotion or more money. So your confidence must be shown, your hard work must be shown in the last 13 days, and you will have dividends in your area of job. Regarding your business, there will be a lot of improvement as well in the last 13 days. And this improvement will have to do with having your contracts on a much safer level and a good stability for it. And also you might win some very good contracts in the last 13 days or make some very, very good contacts. So when you socialize in the last 13 days, mix business and pleasure all the time. You will get some very good dividends from there. Regarding your health in the last 15 days, my main worry would be again your digestion area. It shows that your colon, C-O-L-O-N, can give you difficulties. And the other area I worry about is your bowels, which may be a little bit not stable at all. So it's your digestive area I worry the most. Well, I'm already Skyping, and I'm charging USD 50 for a 90-minute Skype session. And that's based on your date of birth and your time of birth and looking at your palms and face reading you while I Skype. And I will also look at your used Kabbalistic tarot cards as well. And that 90 minutes will be to do with all the next 5, 6 or 7 years. And it will cost you USD 50 for a 90-minute session with me. So go to Facebook or go to Skype, leave me a message or send me an email, and I will come back to you, and let's get down to getting your next 5, 6 or 7 years as best as possible. Until then, thank you and good luck.